come the Frontenacs, right, gets the puck to sell across to Wisdom, he scores! Beautiful 2-on-1, nice feed right to Wisdom.
Renwick has the puck stolen off of one opportunity, rebound, they score. Zayde Wisdom in front, one-timer, and Zayde Wisdom has his second goal of the afternoon.
I am here with Zayde Wisdom from the Kingston Frontenacs. Zayde, you just recently came back to us from some time in the AHL, recovering from shoulder surgery. What were you most looking forward to upon your return to Kingston?
I was excited to just get back and see the boys again. It was a while since I've got to see a lot of those guys. Obviously we had a lot of new guys this year, but I was excited to meet some of the boys and meet up with some old friends, and it lived up to its name. I enjoyed it a lot, and I'm still enjoying time with these guys, and yeah, it feels good to be back.
And what are you wanting to teach the team this season, with the experience that you've had over the last little bit?
To set an example, actually, recently we're in that 4-game losing streak. It was a bit of a slump. So something I was trying to drill into some of the younger guys' head was don't dwell on it, and just try and clear your head, keep calm, and just keep playing. Like, eventually we'll get out of it, and we did.
You've been with the team for a few seasons now, lots of ups and downs. What are you most seeing about the team this season? What stands out to you the most?
Just the skill level, to be honest. We have so much more skill than we've had since I've been here, at least since our rebuild years. Obviously, a couple years back, it was a bit of a struggle getting trying to grind out the last place there. But now we're in our glory years, and we have a bit of a wagon here, so hopefully we can take it pretty far.
And now kind of a little bit on the lighter side. You've been with Shane Wright for a few seasons now as well. He's projected to go #1 in this year's draft. What does that mean to you, seeing him from when he started in his development up until now?
Well, with Shane, I could see it from the start. He came in as a 15-year-old exceptional, and I knew right away, like, obviously it hasn't happened yet, and I don't want to jinx anything, knock on wood, but I could see it right away. He was the first pick, and he's been nothing but that, and he's so consistent, and I'm excited for him. Obviously, I'm happy to see him grow, and I'm gonna be happy to see him move on next year. So we'll let time tell.
And we haven't really had a chance to talk to you with the stoppages and seasons, all of the stuff over the last year and a half, 2 years. Can you tell me a little bit about what your draft experience was like in being chosen by Philadelphia?
Oh, it was obviously never gonna forget that night. That night was pretty fun. My friends and family were there. It was definitely a good experience. Something I'll never forget. I remember my mom crying, which made me start crying first time in a pretty long time. So yeah, it was definitely something I'll never forget. It was some of the closest time I've gotten with my family in a while. So it was exciting for sure.
And your upbringing, your past, has a really, really unique perspective in the hockey world. Can you tell me a little bit how that translates into what you bring onto the ice?
Obviously, my upbringing was a bit tough, but I kind of just try and bring it on the ice by just working for everything. I had to I watched my mom work for everything growing up, and I know that everything's earned, right? So this opportunity that I'm given, this chance is special, and I'm gonna try my best to take a hold of it and finish strong.
And you've mentioned in the past that Wayne Simmonds has been a huge role model for you. What does that mean to you, being that person to somebody else?
It means a lot. I know the feeling of looking up to somebody and just thinking about somebody else younger feeling about me is crazy to think about, and I'm just proud to take on that role, and I hope I do a pretty good job of it. So it feels unreal.
And you mentioned your mom a little bit earlier, and kind of that bond that you had with her. She had mentioned a little while ago that she had picked names for you and your brother that both start with Z, and because of the resemblance it has to strong personalities. How do you think that fits into your lifestyle, your personality?
I don't know. I've never gotten that question before. That's a really good question. I didn't even know that, to be honest. She's never told me that, so that's something new to me. But I would like to say, just like, I'm strong. Like, I'll stand up for myself. I'll stand up for my people, and that's how I've been raised, and that's how I am till this day.
What did you get your mom for Christmas?
I actually bought her this custom blanket with inside joke we had on. I don't know if I can repeat it on here, but it was something like that.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye. That was Zayde Wisdom, Kingston Frontenacs forward, returning fresh from a little stint in the AHL this past season. Stay tuned on YourTV.